Does everyone go through a spiritual warfare? The answers to that particular question, you'll be surprised. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm SF Johnnie, Seriously Focused Johnnie, the host of Difficult People Chronicles podcast. And today is a Q&A. Does everyone go through a spiritual warfare? Those that believe in the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, those that feel something is wrong within their life and they try to correct it through prayer and worshiping God. Mhm. Those that try to change position, meaning they feel like in their life they walking in the wrong direction and they walk towards God. And again, they go to God with questions and they wait patiently for his direction. Those that God is giving direction to. And they realize who their enemy really is. Those people go through spiritual warfare. There's a danger I always say, and someone else agreed with me. The danger is if a person does not realize or know that they're in a spiritual warfare. That's why, check out my podcast, Coincidence. I said, people pay attention to certain things that go on in your life because it may look minor to you, but it could be bigger than what you think. The reason why I say that is because you have some people that don't even realize they're in a spiritual warfare. You have some people that are constantly depressed, and that's the enemy, the devil, trying to take you down mentally. You have some people who they are very, very successful in their career, but relationship wise, they're unsuccessful. There's some people that are very successful when it comes to relationships, but career wise, they're unsuccessful. And you have some people that are not successful at both. Pay attention to what is patterns, what is a coincidence. Pay attention to it because those things will tell you a lot. You have some people in families that all of a sudden you got a lot of single women or single men and nobody's married. Or you got men who in the family are notorious for cheating and they just think it's their situation. Satan, the devil, Lucifer, however you want to put it, does not want to see marriage or unity, does not want to see people walking towards love. Your life is not your own. God created you. And Satan is going to take down everything, will try to, that God created. God said marriage, he tried to take that down. God said man and wife, he tries to create some old kind of craziness. You know what I'm saying? God said love one another. Next thing you know, you got a whole heap of enemies. Satan tries to destroy everything God puts in place. Everything. And a lot of times people don't even realize that they in a spiritual warfare. And that's the problem right there. One of the things I said to someone the other day is that babies, before they even born, I want to say before they were born, when they was in the making, let's just say that, when they start to form, start to go through a spiritual warfare. Because Satan's ultimate goal was that he didn't want them created. He can see what's about to happen in their life. So he'll try to take them out early. So when you see little kids, God forbid, going through some things and everybody's just saying, oh, that's a sad situation, pray for that child. Because you don't know what Satan did to that mother. You don't know what Satan did to the father. You don't know nothing. And some people think that they not going through anything. But you have some people out there that's mentally going through it. You have some people that's physically going through it. You have some people that's going through it with the family. Like, you ever notice how so many families, they just all separate from each other? It's like they just can't get along with their family. They just can't get along. There's so much division, and nobody sees that whatever's going on in the family is just off. They think it's normal, but some people see it's off. Satan does not like unity. Not saying that sometimes you shouldn't separate from family. I'm not saying that some family members, man, they so toxic, it's disgusting. Yup, they are so toxic, it's disgusting. Like, they worse than a coworker you got to see every day. You know, because these people in your family know where you live. Some of them, but it's some people just got the devil in them. So, to answer the question, does everyone go through spiritual warfare? Yeah, just differently. Some people's battles is different. Some people might go through internal, where it's addictions. Like I said, some dealing with pornography. Some just jealous of other people. Got that jealous spirit inside of them. Some got that bisexual spirit inside of them. So they just don't know which way they want to go. Spiritual warfare is real. Don't say I never told you. So that's it for today. Check me out on YouTube, like, subscribe, click the notification. Check out my store. Check out the downloadable document. For suggested topics, email me. For sessions, email me. Go to my website, seriouslyfocusedjohnny.com. All the links is underneath. Later.